I've been trying to downsize, so let's go ahead and sell some sneakers, make some money. So I've been offloading a lot of my sneaker collection as of late on an app called Poizon. And you know, maybe I'm late to this, right? But I wanted to do a full in-depth tutorial because first off, I think this is game changing. I'll get into that in a little bit. But I really just wanted to make this video for the people who didn't know how to use the app or sell on the app, because I didn't know either. And it took a little trial and error, but now I got the hang of it. So I just figured, you know, here we are. I know a lot of you guys are also moving parts of your collection too. It's just too much, right? Or it's that time of year, spring cleaning, just trying to get everything out, decluttered. That's what I'm all about. Now, what I really like about Poizon is that it's a global market. You're not just selling directly in the United States. And according to their data, 60% of items are sold within just one day of listing, which actually does make sense. I mean, everything I've listed on there has sold like that. And it's really just back to that whole global market. You're not just selling in the United States. There's people overseas that want your shoes. I even have a code for you guys. If you want to sell anything, you can get a nice discount on your first sale, and that'll be down below in the description. Now, just to be clear, so you know exactly how to redeem the code, this is going to give you $18 off your first sale, right? You're going to go into the app and you're going to click me. Then you're going to go ahead and click the seller center, and you'll just scroll down. You'll see coupons, and you go ahead and click redeem. Enter that code. It's going to be RN24B3. Hit confirm, refresh, and then you will see that code. But let's get into how to sell on Poizon. So just for this demo, I'm going to sell these Green Glow 13s and these Air Forces. Every single dollar counts in this economy. So for example, you download the app, right? Let's just say Jordan 1, because I've already sold the other things, and I'll break down the process to you guys. Let's say we're selling these off-whites, right? So you just click list. Another thing I like about Poizon is that there's just so much global data. So let's say if I was selling my size 12 going for 1400, I click list now, and you can adjust your pricing. You guys can see right here, your listing will be displayed to global customers. We can see the estimated payout, listing price, and the seller fee is 8%. But like I said, you guys can get a discount, the code down below. There's the payment processing fee, and then you'll see exactly what your estimated payout is going to be. Now, this is one feature that I find really interesting. They give you the option to ship with your label or use theirs, and I highly recommend just using theirs just because it's a lot cheaper. Obviously, they have mass discounts on shipping. Now, with Poizon shipping specifically, it's going to ship via UPS, and it's actually going to go to their LA warehouse, which only costs $4 per order. And then you just pretty much play the waiting game, and for the most part, like I said, stuff sells very quickly. So right here, you guys can see when I sold my Air Forces, sold them for $72 just for the video, just for an example. You guys can see it gives you a timer on the time left remaining to ship. Then you just hit ship now. You'll see that choose your carrier, Poizon Express, UPS, FedEx, DHL. Go with the Poizon Express every time. It's a no-brainer. The label will be emailed to you. You go ahead and print that out, put the shoes in the box, tape it up, go drop it off, and then you just play the waiting game for it to arrive to the facility. Once it arrives to the facility, Poizon's gonna check it out, authenticate it. Let me tell you, their authentication process is A1. Do not make any mistakes on the seller side. I accidentally shipped the wrong shoe, and that was my bad, not paying attention to what I'm doing. But when you're selling shoes, I would highly recommend on Poizon to use the code on the box, just so you know you're selling that exact shoe, because it's easy to confuse them if they're similar. They update you in the app, but you also get a bunch of emails, and I prefer emails just because I'm not always checking the app. And you'll get something like your product passed our authentication. Then you'll get a follow-up email, typically with your payment. I got mine through PayPal. It's just quick and easy. And it's really that simple. You just rinse and repeat. It's really not too hard. I've just been loving this app. So like I said, I just had to make a video on it. Now, Poizon does, at the time of this video, give you 5 free legit checks a month, which is nice. If you got some shoes that you might think are questionable, I'd recommend getting them legit checked first before selling them and sending them in, just to give you that peace of mind. It's really easy. You just click authentication in the app. Then you're gonna go ahead and enter the brand of the sneaker, take all the necessary photos that they need, submit it, and then you just play the waiting game. It's typically pretty fast. Really just depends on the server load that they're getting. Either it's going to pass or fail the authentication, and you're good to go. I really think Poizon is a game changer in the aspect of just having that massive global fan base. I mean, this app has 300 million users. Things are just moving like clockwork. And I even noticed, like, overseas, they want shoes that, you know, we don't really want here in the United States. Like, I've been able to sell a lot of just sneakers that I grabbed and I ended up not wearing. They've just been an easy sell on Poizon, and I'd be interested to see. Granted, this is all dead stock stuff. You can't sell used, but it would be cool if they opened up like a used department. I wonder how that would go, because I know, like, With used sneakers, it gets a little more sketchy and difficult with authentication and quality. It's a whole ordeal, but that would be cool to see. But let me know if you guys have used the app and if you've had any problems or you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll answer them the best I can. Like I said, the link will be down below in the description to download, but let's get this money. This is your boy Sneaker Life. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Run it.
Hands in the air now. Sneaker life. Hey, 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 hey. A sneaker life.